Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to SBC PTI. I am your host, Chase Coburn. Today, alongside me, my incredible co-hosts, Matthew Heiserman and Jacob Muncie. And today, these two bozos will be debating who the best young core is in the National Football League. Let's head over here, Matthew Heiserman. I know you're very passionate about this team. Who do you feel has the best young core in the NFL?
Yeah, so this is also one of my contenders to win the Super Bowl in this upcoming season. I'm going to have to give it to the Houston Texans, and you don't have to think twice about it. Of course, they have C.J. Stroud, who's just going into his second year, and we already saw how much he dominated in his rookie season. You take a player like Tank Dell, who got hurt at the end of the year, and then you bring him into the playoffs, and that could really just help them a lot. And then, of course, Will Anderson on defense, how do you ignore that? He's going to be one of the best defenders in the NFL in the years to come. So easy, Texans. What do you have, Jacob?
I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. They were the youngest team by far, just overall on average age. And, they've got great guys like Jordan Love coming into basically his second year in the league. Jaden Reed, Christian Watson, Luke Musgrave, Luke Van Ness, just all these great guys that have great potential. And, I mean, they made the divisional round last year and basically were one quarter away, basically like 2 minutes away from making it to the NFC Championship.
So we have to mention that the Texans beat the Browns by, I believe, 31 points.
Yeah, but however,
but the Packers beat the Cowboys. They're absolutely beating them down the heck.
We know that the Browns were much better than the Cowboys come playoff time.
Is that true?
Yeah, because we know that the Cowboys are going to lose every first round in the playoffs. And we know that the Browns were actually with Joe Flacco playing like Tom Brady, a team
If Joe Flacco was out there chucking it, bro.
Time out. He does bring up a very good point. One of these teams was a field goal away from the NFC Championship game, while the other could not even sniff the AFC Championship game.
And I think that's also depending on who they were playing. Of course, we know the Ravens are a tough team. So are the 49ers.
The 49ers were a better team than the Ravens.
That's a whole other debate to get into.
I think that the players that you're naming, the Christian Watsons, the Jaden Reeds, the Luke Musgraves, they're not game changers. You look at C.J. Stroud, and he can change the flow of any game playing at quarterback. Jordan Love is getting past his young core soon enough because he's been sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for a while. So, I mean, when you talk about young core and how the three players I named at the beginning are all rookies, it's hard to go past that fact.
Yeah, absolutely. The Texans made great improvements. Both of these teams are going to be great, and they both have an incredible future. We will wrap up PTI here. Thank you guys so much for listening. Texans and Matthew Heiserman, Packers and Jacob Muncie. I am the neutral Chase Coburn, and we'll see you next time on PTI.